Happy freaking Saturday, everybody. About to start day 2 of the suspension swap. Got some extra help today. One of Richard's friends, Pat. I've been told he's a really good mechanic and I'm sure he'll help out a lot. There we go. Yep.
See what I was talking about, getting it square, Jake?
Yep.
This is what I was talking. We had to be careful that or you're like those trucks you see crabbing down the road. Go. Hold it. There you go. It's down.
Okay, Jake, put your gun on there. Yep.
Come on, Dad.
Thanks again, Pat.
You're welcome, Jake. Take care of you all. Got her.
Got her out.
Well, we have got the kit almost finished. We just have to go get 2 more bolts. Last night we discovered that all the bolts holding the leaf springs onto the frame, they were actually rusted to that metal insert that goes in the bushing.
Here's that insert, and you can see that bolt rusted right onto that sucker.
What we end up doing is cutting the bolts and the bushings off to remove the leaf springs. Well, the suspension kit did not come with new hardware for those mounting bolts. Today we tried a little bit different method, and that enabled us to be able to keep those bolts instead of cutting them off. So only that leaf spring last night did we have to cut the bolts, and everything else today we were able to keep. So we still need 2 more bolts, and then we'll have all the leaf springs on.
Jade is gonna be big though. Check her out. She looks funny with her tiny little tires.
We're gonna run down and get some new bolts quick. I'm gonna throw in a different shirt. I don't want to get grease and dirt all over Richard's truck. We really got into the work mode and there really wasn't a lot of time to talk in between what we were doing. So I just waited till we were pretty much almost finished to give you guys an update. Pat was such a huge help and he actually came up with the method to save the hardware. I don't know if he's gonna see this vlog, but Pat, thank you so much for helping me out, man. Might as well just throw my Jeep shirt back on. There we go.
Alright, Annie, have fun with Grandma Verona while I'm gone.
First time with a babysitter.
Treat her right.
Of course.
I know you will. Have fun, Annie. There we go. Bye, Annie. Well, we got them. We did not think we'd find them at our typical hardware store, but we did. We're back, and we got the bolts. We're back, and we got the bolts.
We've been putting never sees on the bolts that I might want to take out again one day. That'll make my life a lot easier later down the road. How you doing? Somebody missed me. Somebody missed me. Yeah? What was Verona doing to you, huh? I'm just kidding. You missed me, huh? You're a daddy's girl, aren't you? You're a daddy's girl.
All right. Well,
there we go.
there we go. All right.
There we go.
We're just going through everything right now and just double checking, making sure everything's tightened and torqued to proper specs. Not really. We're just going through and making sure everything is tightened up. You know, you don't want anything falling off when you're driving on the road. There we go, Jade. Getting all snug.
tight. We don't want no loose parts on you. The moment we've all been waiting for. Time to roll her out and see what she looks like. Oh, crap. It's a lot of clearance. She looks so good. There she is, making those 31s look tiny. Definitely will have clearance for the 33s, that's for sure. Nice. Now the most important thing, can Annie still load up into Jade? Annie, come here. Here we go. Load up. Whoa, you got some hops, girl. Good girl, Annie, you did awesome. Once I get the bigger tires on, it will be a little bit higher, but not that much. Annie's got some hops. Third off today, I'm actually gonna be bringing Jade to Jeremy, a guy who did a little bit of work on her a couple months ago, and he's gonna do the slip yoke eliminator kit and put on the CV drive shaft. I've never claimed to be that great of a mechanic, and it's completely out of my skill set. The other thing is, I talked to him and he's done this a couple times, and he said at minimum it's gonna take him 6 to 8 hours. You have to completely take apart the transfer case. A lot of little pieces that I could sippy cup. There's a lot of things that I do like to do on Jade myself, but there's some things I just think it's better to have someone who knows what they're doing do it. I have no experience with this, and honestly, I need to get on the road. Fourth off today, Rich and Veron are gonna follow us there, and then we're gonna go get some burgers afterwards. I owe them a good meal, besides a lot of other things. They're so good to me. Come on, Annie. Come on. Good girl. Just got to Jeremy's. Time to drop off Jade. I'm gonna miss you, girl. I think I'll be happy I did this. I know I'll be happy that I'm doing this.
I'll go through some stuff tomorrow and call you tomorrow afternoon or something.
That sounds great, Jeremy.
Give you a little heads up.
Oh my goodness.
I think Annie has to poop.
Annie's got a poop. Oh, she smelled. Yeah, she farted on me when we were driving in too. I think Annie's got a poop. We gotta let her out. I got child locks on back here. I can't get out. Oh man. Annie's gonna poop back here. There's nothing I can do.
Here, I'm gonna take it off.
There we go. Do your business, Annie. Do your business. She was farting on me the entire ride out here.
Are we going to eat?
I don't think she's prairie dog and she won't go. Come on, Annie. Load up. Good girl. Good girl. Go. I don't think she really has to go that bad. She might just be farting. I don't know. Well, we tried. Annie doesn't gotta go, I guess. We just got to the Logger, this little restaurant that has got a lot of good food. Gonna have some burgers or something. I've been here one other time and I think I had like some huge breakfast burger. Cause you know, I like my breakfast foods. Oh, Annie, hold on.
Okay. It's like me too.
Annie wants to go.
I love the logger.
We're gonna come back and there's gonna be a big Lincoln log in here.
Oh god, I know.
Speaking of loggers. It's a nice little spot.
Here. Jade's under the knife.
Jade is under the knife. Do whatever you want. It's on the house. I talked to the manager.
Our Lager burger is a good sized burger. The Ultimate's got the extra patty on
But
there.
it's like on a big bun.
Yeah, the Ultimate is our biggest burger.
The ultimate burger? That's probably what I'll get. Hurry up, Annie. Do your business. Waiting on her food. Decided to let Annie out. See if she'll actually go number 2 this time. What are you doing? You're gonna disappear down there, baby girl. You're in a ditch. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna go to the bathroom or are you just gonna fart all day, huh? What'd you eat? I've been giving you just dog food, no human food. She might not poop. I don't know what she's doing. I can't wait for that burger though. It's gonna be huge. Come on, Annie, you can do it. I believe in you. Just let it out. It's a big old deuce. Oh, our food's here, isn't it?
Look at that, Jay.
Oh my god.
Holy cow. Wow, all our food looks terrific.
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look how big this thing is. Huge. That is gonna be delicious.
Almost as big as your head.
It really is. This is kind of weird though.
Cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe.
Was it in your?
No, it's on the plate. Just
Oh, it's
barely
like-
a piece of cantaloupe.
There's a piece of cantaloupe with my fries. One last piece till victory.
Guys okay? All well done?
Mmm.
That was delicious.
Annie, you cutie. I just got done giving Annie her weekly worm treatment. It actually smells like pudding, so I don't blame her for liking it so much. It does. It smells like... what is that? Hold on. It's gonna come to me. It kind of looks like pistachio pudding. I haven't had pistachio pudding in forever. My mom used to always make that for my brother. It was like his go-to freaking cake. Every year for his birthday, she used to make him pistachio cake. Pistachio cake? Pistachio pudding cake? All I know is it's not very common. I've never had it anywhere else besides from my mom making it. Mom, you're watching. I know you're watching. What is it? It's a pistachio pudding. And then you should put it on top of a cake. Something like that. It was so good though. So good. And then she made my dad blueberry torte for Thanksgiving because he loved blueberries. I haven't had either of those things in forever. Alright, now I'm just getting hungry. I might end up having some worm treatment. I'm getting so hungry. Sorry, Annie. You're just gonna have to deal with worms because I'm gonna eat your worm pistachio. On a different note, now that the suspension is on and everything is getting taken care of, finishing off with Jeremy, it is getting extremely close to starting this 50-state road trip. I'm watching this dream about to become a reality. The coolest thing about this whole trip and starting this whole trip is that the only reason I was able to do everything that I just did to Jade and am getting done to Jade is because of you guys. It's 100% from Patreon pledges and the wonderful people who've done one-time donations, everyone who's ever sent me anything that's helped fix Jade or, you know, given to Annie. All this is because of you guys. It really is. This whole journey and me starting this trip, it's like a community constructed journey. When I initially said, hey, I'm gonna live in my Jeep and I'm gonna travel on the road, I only spent 5 days prepping my Jeep. And I hardly had anything, I just made it work, you know? But at that point, I had no idea what I wanted to do long term. It was really more of a temporary thing, like, let's just do it for a while. I'm just doing it, I'm gonna shoot a vlog every day, and I'm just gonna see what happens. When the momentum started picking up, and I started to see that my dreams were starting to become reality, and that I was capable of way more than I guess I gave credit to myself, then I started having bigger dreams, and that's where the 50-state road trip comes into play. So watching this unfold, and now being so close to it starting, I just have to say thank you guys. You're making it possible. So thank you. I'm gonna miss Jade over the next couple days, but it'll totally be worth it. Get everything done right. The suspension, I feel really confident on us putting that together. It was a little bit of a bumpy ride, but it takes a while for the leaf springs to get broken in. That's just a typical thing. Once I get Jade back, then I'm gonna be getting the new tires mounted in balance, getting a wheel alignment, and by then a lot of my dual battery setup stuff should be here. And that's gonna be a big thing, getting that dual battery setup. So the next 2-3 days without Jade, I'm gonna miss her, but it'll be definitely worth it. Alright, I can't take this anymore. Annie looks way too cute. She's waiting. I gotta go snuggle up with my girl. I'm gonna let you guys go, but I just want you to know how much I appreciate your support. It means the world to me. It really does. And I thank you guys. Alright, Wranglers. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow.